Many of the films I have loved over the years deal with the man versus monster situation in some way. And of course, it's no secret that monsters have always been dealt with in horror films. For a while, my only exposure to what we call the horror genre of filmmaking was the original Alien and the sequel Aliens. And I still love these movies for different reasons. But the barrier still remained as to why is it that apparently this large set of the audience is attracted to this set of movies? Apparently just so they can feel scared. I never really understood that. Now, my family frequently attended amusement parks and has continued to do so over the years. And for a while, I never rode any of the roller coasters. Why? Because I was scared of them. And I only started riding them just a few years back. But once I did, I understood why people love roller coasters so much. And that helped me understand why people love the horror genre later on. In horror movies, when it is done right, it simulates the feelings of the situation you are seeing in a safe environment. Likewise, if you're on a roller coaster, it simulates the feeling of you're falling to your death when you know that you actually aren't. This is what horror movies do, just in a slightly different way. The fear of the unseen or unknown is a large part of the most effective horror films. If we go back to the example of the original Alien film, the lone xenomorph is never seen completely until the very end, and even then, it is shrouded in steam and flashing lights. One of the reasons author Stephen King infamously dislikes Stanley Kubrick's 1980 adaptation of his book The Shining is because the audience knows, thanks to the main character being played by Jack Nicholson, who the threat of the story is. It isn't revealed later on. We all know who the main killer is going to be pretty much from the beginning. The unseen enemy appears in the supernatural and paranormal subgenre of horror as well, with antagonists like the demons of The Exorcist and Hereditary never showing their true forms. Many of the films I have loved over the years deal with the man versus monster situation in some way. And of course, it's no secret that monsters have always been dealt with in horror films, enough to where they end up in the same scenes together or they are rewritten into their own action films. I have not seen most of the classic monster films yet, but I am fully aware of their impact. And sometimes, with the horror genre, elements of it are used in different genres as well. The 2015 film John Wick, for instance, though it is an action movie about the New York mob, treats its protagonist as the Terror, the stalking killer, characteristic of the slasher horror subgenre with films like 1978's Halloween. Now, going forward with this, I would not call myself a fan of the horror genre in any way. I've only seen a handful of them, and still many of the famous ones I have yet to watch. However, I do understand why people appreciate this genre of filmmaking so much. Hello everyone, welcome back to Movies with Michael. If you enjoyed this video essay, you can show it by leaving a like on this video and comment down below what you think about all the information about these films that I went over in this video essay. And please remember to subscribe to this channel and click the notification icon to be notified about my latest videos. That's all for now, and I'll see you all next time.